Hello. How you doing? Tequila. My name is. My name is Asia. His name is. His name is Zach.
Yeah. Hey, dude. All right. What's up, y'all? I'm Zach.
I'm Asia.
This is the A to Z podcast. What's cracking? Skirt. All right. How you been? Ups and downs, highs, lows.
I've been great.
Okay.
Fantastic. I was gonna try to make up a word there, and I failed.
Right.
God is good. Life is
All
good.
the time.
All the time.
Got it good.
Highs and lows. You know what? This is an everyday I work kind of low, but it just seems as though it just really hit me the other day. The lunch break is never long enough.
This is true.
And that's depressing.
Neither is the weekend.
It's never long enough.
Yep.
So I think I've just come to terms with that and accepted it.
How do you
Single tear? Single tear drop sound.
Like 31 years old, you're like, lunch break.
Way to dox my age. That's crazy.
Doxed.
I'm young at heart.
Looking like a 25-year-old.
What does black not do?
Crackolitis.
What are your ups and downs? What are your highs and lows?
Let's see. Ups. Oh, you know what? I went fishing.
You did. Ooh.
And I fried some fish.
You fried some fish.
I sure did.
What were they called? There was some rockfish.
It was like some different types of rockfish, and then some whitefish.
Yeah.
There's a sheep head in there.
Yeah.
Delicious.
It was so good.
Exquisite. Fried that whole up with some Cajun sauce and some
You did your thing.
Some lemon pepper stepples. And yeah, it was bomb. So
that is awesome.
Made some fish tacos. Eat some salsa. With the cream, with the crema, and what else did I put on it? Tacos with cheese, because that's how we do it here in America. I know to my brothers and sisters in Mexico, I get into the arguments all the time. Y'all don't like putting cheese on your tacos. It's not like the natural thing to do. But I'm black. That's how I grew up. Got ground beef and some shredded cheese. The shredded cheese might be cold. That's a black taco. So yeah, I made some really good fish tacos.
That's good. No, yeah, they're really good.
Lows. I just been tired. Spent a lot of time in the sun, a lot of time at work. So I've just been tired, exhausted. I just need like a weekend of sleep, and I'll be straight.
3 days. You need 2 days. 3 days of sleep.
Yes.
And that's all you need.
Yes.
You'll be fine.
And I'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't blame you. Yeah, you were out in the elements, kind of back to back.
Yeah.
Because then you went fishing Friday, right? Mm-hmm. And then Monday. Monday followed it.
Lake fishing on Friday, and then deep sea fishing on Monday.
That's amazing.
So yeah, I was just tired, but we're here. It was delicious. It paid off. Food that you catch tastes better. Food that you grow tastes better. Agreed?
Agreed.
All right.
100%.
Let's get it.
We're going to get it. It's going to get God.
That's right. All right. So, what is your, I was today years old.
Ooh. Mine is pretty good. Where's my cellular? Oh, here it is. Found it.
Okay. Gotta get your notes out.
Oh, we forgot to say. Goodness, we gotta get on top of it. Listen. Today is the letter E. E. That might have been a game. E. I have a little itty bitty tiny fact, a couple facts actually, about Egypt.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys, you hoteppers out there, don't come for me. Please. I am both skin folk and kinfolk. Please don't come for me.
They gonna show up on.
This is what the internet said.
They gonna show up on the front door still with some bean pies.
You out there
and some
spreading
pamphlets.
propaganda. I don't want. Listen, I don't want.
Dr. Sebi said.
Yeah, see? Disclaimer.
Yeah.
I am going by what the internet said. Okay.
Okay. Well,
you may have gone and studied and talked to the monks or whomever on the mountaintop. I wasn't there. Okay. Please. I don't know why I'm already stressed about that because they're gonna be like, "That's not true." Okay. Let me see. I screenshot it.
We love you, Hoteps.
Yes, we love you, Hoteps. Actually, while I'm looking for it, you do yours.
All right. So my little today years old is about eyes. Okay. So fun fact, eyes take up more than 50% of the brain's functional capacity, which is crazy because I'm like, hold up. So that means that's like why, you know what I'm saying? Maybe if you blind, you got other senses popping up because that 50% is not taken up by your eyeballs no more.
Maybe if you're what?
Blind.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm legally blind. Oh my god.
Male. I'm gonna go back to it.
Also your eyes they stay the same size throughout your life, like even from when you're a baby. Fun fact, you see upside down actually. When like whatever you see comes to the back of your cornea and your iris or whatever, and it's upside down, and your brain fixes it and processes it right side up. So that's pretty crazy. I don't know how that works. That's like different dimensional stuff to me. What else? Oh, this part is interesting. So blue eyes share an ancestor. All people with blue eyes are believed to share a single common ancestor. This eye color is the result of a genetic mutation that occurred in one person who lived in Europe between 6,000 and 10,000 years ago. So, if you blue-eyed... Y'all cousins. Don't get when no one else is blue-eyed. You know what I'm saying? Might be some issues down the line.
What, in the Alabama?
Yep. Blue eyes.
That's so interesting. It's a mutation.
So y'all some mutants, I ain't gonna lie.
Huh.
It's kind of crazy.
I did not know that.
Yeah. It was like one person launched. So that begs the question, like what, like, you know what I'm saying? Like first of all, what other things are like mutations from one person 6,000, 9,000 years ago? Also, what other like eyes were there? Were like violet eyes? Were there like other cool looking eyes? And they just died? You know what I'm saying? Like life was rough and they just died. Like, so you feel me? Like what else is going on?
They didn't see it coming.
Well, they saw it in purple probably. I understand what you was going for though.
You didn't give me nothing. That's crazy. Okay, Egypt. So, a few facts about Egypt. I recently learned that it is believed that back in the day, thousands of years ago, that Egyptian culture was one of the first to incorporate rings during wedding ceremonies.
Okay.
Yeah, so they would that's like tying the knot, would be like wrapping it around your ring finger. That's pretty cool. Also, the 365-day calendar, clocks, and 24-hour days were all... See, he's distracted. He's distracted. No, wait, what happened?
You talking about the ring finger?
You can't. It's not serious.
All right, go ahead.
I should have never given him control of that. That's crazy. There's some bangers on there.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, what we know, like the 24-hour day, the 365-day calendar, things like that, were all invented by the Egyptians. Shout out. They was on top of their stuff. You know
okay.
They also developed makeup, toothpaste, deodorant.
What?
They were ahead of their time in several different ways.
What?
And they kind of knew some of the makeup thing because like there's pictures of like, you know, Cleopatra. She got like the eyeliner and she just looks so good, even on a rock wall. So if you could do that, if you look good in a painting, in like a cave carved kind of thing situation, yeah, then it's where it needs to be. I think a lot of
Okay.
people know this. Cats were sacred. We knew that, right?
Yeah, shouts out.
And shouts out
Shouts
to
out.
cats. Shouts out to cats.
Mm-hmm.
Mummification was a crucial process. And Egyptians believed that the souls would live on the earth even after life. And then sometimes they were buried with their servants, which is a tough job to have. Imagine if your boss had to, kick the bucket and you going with him.
That would suck.
You've been given too much power.
Just imagine that though. You're just like, cool, bro. I'm 17. I just got the best job ever. I'm the Pharaoh's like executive assistant, and he's like,
You're like,
oh no, the Pharaoh caught a cold.
especially back then.
The Pharaoh caught a cold.
Back then, he stubbed his toe, scratched
It's
his
up. Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's a few things about Egypt.
Okay.
Really cool.
W.
Yeah.
W. I like it.
Shout out.
Shouts out.
Shout out to the Egyptians.
I don't know if that's how.
That sounded crazy. I'm sorry.
I
apologize.
Anyway, topic of the day. Woo, is gonna be a couple topics. First topic is
hold on.
Combination. He's having so much fun. We just got a soundboard, y'all.
Well, it's gonna be a problem.
It's gonna be a problem.
Go ahead.
All right. Please. All right. So, first one is actually, we're doing the back in the day next.
All right.
Almost forgot about that, but I didn't.
He didn't.
So mine is elementary school.
Mm-hmm.
I think that back in the day, for me, I just don't know what I got to talk to my nieces and nephew. I gotta see what elementary school is like now, but I just remember like back in my day, bruh, we had at least 2 kids that ate boogers like in first grade, and it was like they were the booger kid. You know what I'm saying? They were like rumored to put boogers like in the water fountain that everybody drank from.
Starting with this, yeah. Oh my god!
And we also learned cursive. Did you learn cursive?
Yeah.
Cursive, yeah. I feel like cursive was useless, but it was also very useful when it came to, because like I feel like if like that had a direct, it was like it didn't make life better or like easier, I should say, right? Like it didn't increase production, but I did feel like cursive did like it was like you was cold when you wrote down the line, because then all of a sudden you got like some crazy cursive.
Well, you said about increasing production. You can technically write faster when writing in cursive.
You can, but then there's a lot of people that don't understand your writing as well.
That's fair.
You know what I mean?
I guess you have to be good at. You have to master it, and then
you do have to master it.
All right, that's fair.
But it was cool. It was like a skill set. It was like an art kind of.
Yeah.
And I don't think kids are learning that nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
And that's crazy, because that was like at least a year, if not 2 years, when I was like at elementary school.
Yeah.
It was just like,
it was like uppercase, lowercase.
Did you have a cursive book?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a cursive book. That was crazy. Yeah, I don't know. That was pretty crazy. I also feel like, I don't know. I mean, when you were elementary school, inside school and outside school, I feel like we was outside all the time.
Oh, all the time.
Like
you know how many times as a child I got told that I smell like outside?
Yeah.
For the blacks out there. Maybe it's not just a black thing. That's a very specific statement that I've heard from other black adults. Did you get that? Like, you smell like outside? Which is really saying, like, it's like you have a pheromone type of smell coming off of you. It's not like a BO or a must, but it's like, you smell like outside.
Yeah, I got that sometimes.
Yeah.
I would usually just be like you smell dirty, or like you smell musty, or something like that. Is typically what I got. Because I was outside all the time, just all the time.
Yeah.
Sweating.
Mm-hmm. Running, playing tag.
I was just a dirty little. I was just like, I wasn't dirty as in like I had like sticky stuff on me or anything like that, like weird stuff. It was just I was outside all the time, so I was just like always in the dirt, always in the grass, like just everywhere all the time, all at once. Great movie. But yeah. Anyway, That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, now I feel like kids are more so like a bunch of little iPad kids running around in like elementary school and stuff like that. Like my nieces have like laptops for school, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And
I
like
didn't hear about that
second
until
grade or third
college.
grade
Yeah.
or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, there was no electronic link to school
Yeah.
that you brought home or had. Yeah, I remember even in college that we had to rent them from like the library
Yeah.
if you didn't have,
If you didn't have one.
yeah, or
Yeah.
like use a computer lab. Man,
Still had the big booty
oh my gosh.
PCs. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Elementary school was lit though. I think we were talking about it recently. The book fairs. Bruh.
I didn't buy not one book.
I couldn't afford nothing, but I got an eraser.
I got like a little toy.
Yeah,
That was like because the book fair had like the little pamphlet.
everything was so shiny.
You remember the pamphlet?
No. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. The stuff you
mark
can
what
mark
you
up.
want.
Yeah.
And then
Little shopping catalog.
And you mark it, and I remember like in class, kids used to get these. It was like this big old box. It was like, all right, Aiden, here's your box. Timothy, here's your box. Sierra, here's your box. Zach,
here's your book. Your
highlighter. Here's your highlighter. I was just like,
thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, well, I think I might have bought a couple of books here and there. Things that like stood out were like what's it called? Careful with the sound. Were like Captain Underpants.
Oh yeah,
that was a solid one.
Yeah.
Junie B. Jones. You remember those?
I remember. I didn't really read them.
No.
I used to read My Life As, and it was like something.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like a series. My Life As This, My Life As That. It was pretty cool. Oh, Imagine School Bus.
Oh, cool.
You would get into random adventures and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now, was Diary of a Wimpy Kid, was that when we were that age? I feel like we were like middle school more so.
I think that was like middle school.
Yeah.
Fun fact, not very fun. The actor from the movie, you know, like the little white kid. You know what I'm talking about?
What'd he do?
He like murdered his mom.
We might have to say unalive on here. We'll edit that out.
He killed her.
That's the same.
No, it's a podcast. We good. It's a podcast. We're gonna be all right. YouTube, love you.
No, I gotta find the one for you.
Hold on. My gosh.
Hold on.
What?
God. Oh man.
Bombaclad Rasta got killed. Anyway.
He did. Yeah. She got done up.
She got done up, man. I don't know how, but she got done up, baby.
I knew something was.
And they had it was low key hits too. What? No, like the movies were hits. Oh yeah, that's probably a bad one. That's probably a bad time.
This is going downhill quickly. Let's talk about my topic.
Let's talk about your topic. Go ahead.
So speaking of middle school,
yep,
I was a big fan. I didn't participate, but I was a fan from afar.
Okay.
Of the emo era. The kids with the side bangs and the studded belt and just the brooding gray, just
that was your
angsty.
Jam?
I thought it was so cool. I listened to the music, but I didn't like look the part. You know what I mean? I never like dressed.
Yo, black ass? No. This is how you dress? Hey guys, so I
You could be black and emo.
You seem kind of gloomy.
No,
I'm saying you can, but you?
Yeah.
Of all people? Really?
You didn't know me back then. I was a different age.
Yeah. But I feel like you're so.
No category I really like.
I just feel like you're so athletic. I just didn't see a lot of athletic emo kids. That's what I'm trying to say. Like they was typically like just in the corner. But that'd be crazy. Imagine the like star football player, but he's an emo kid.
He takes off the helmet. It's just black spikes. He's got like a septum and his whole face is pierced. Yeah.
You just the Panic at the Disco, man.
Paramore, still my jam to this day.
Yeah. Okay.
All the music was fire, but I was just like, that's not really my like. I wasn't committed fully.
Yeah, you had to like.
Get down.
Was it because you had to kind of stick to like a group low key in middle school?
I wasn't really part of a particular group. Funny enough, in middle school,
in betweener.
Yeah, I had a lot of different friend groups, and it's just pretty much cool with everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I just like love that era because that was also a time when like punk rock ish, like pop rock was on the radio a lot, which I don't hear a lot anymore.
Yeah.
And it was like mainstream, and it was just like the thing, like 30 Seconds to Mars and
Yeah.
Fall Out Boy, and that was just a time for rock music. It was so good. Killers.
See, for me, like I had moved from not a great area with like very little white kids to an area with a bunch of white kids all of a sudden. So I wasn't used to any of that. I wasn't used to skateboarding, to none of that type of stuff. So when that stuff started like coming out and people were like Green Day and all this stuff, I was like, like I don't know. Back then I was like, oh, it's just like a white thing or whatever, and I just wasn't interested in it. And then I played Guitar Hero 3, and Guitar Hero 3 put me on all the classics. And then high school came, and that's when like I played the other ones, and that's when like the Killers I like, and yeah, all those other people I started listening to, and I was like, oh, this is cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I will say, regardless though, it was cool that like back then I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like, yeah, sure, like people would be clicky, but I feel like people like were really into stuff. It was like you were like a super athletic kid, or you were like super emo or super hip hop, like whatever it may be. And I always respected that.
That they like had that commitment. Like ball was life.
Yeah, it was like ball was life.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just feel like, I don't want to sound like an old head or unk or whatever, but I just feel like it's like now it's just a bunch of TikTok dances, and like kids aren't like there's still cliques for sure, but it was just like so passionate and intense back then. I don't know.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. The lines were definitely more defined.
Like people was wearing, like dudes was wearing makeup to school.
Yeah.
And not because of anything else. It was just because they was just trying to be like dark and like gloomy and all that type of stuff. Yeah. Now people wear makeup for different reasons. You know what I mean? But hey.
But even like the jerking during the jerking time.
Oh, jerking was
like the skinny jeans. Boy. And like that was a commitment. Like you wore like pink skinny jeans
with the cheetah print.
With the cheetah print. The medium shirt. The shirts were always medium. I don't know why we couldn't find something that fit.
We used to have
crazy
jerkin
belt.
We used to have the star studded the studded belt.
Yeah.
We used to have jerkin battles at lunch, and I brought my speaker, and literally it would be like, all right, like they would like, it would be like a small little crowd, and people would just start dancing, and like the New Boys. Yeah, a bunch of other they
had a run.
It was crazy, and who's the Cali Swag District, I think.
Oh, you know by name.
Yeah.
I do remember. Remember there was like all these like spinoffs. It was like the SpongeBob, the Batman, the there were so many different like iterations. Were you ever brave enough?
Yes. Yeah, back then my knees was good back then.
I was afraid.
My knees was good, but
I think it was more so of embarrassment though.
No, I was low key part of a little group, and we used to
a little gang.
We literally, there was at least 3 practices. Yes.
I would have took that to my grave. Sorry.
What
was your name?
Didn't have a name. We didn't get that far. But
Hot Cheeto Fingers.
But I did
Silver Teeth Kids.
I did battle this one kid one time, and I beat him, and he got really upset. This is like freshman year of high school. And he didn't want to talk to me all the way through senior year. And before that battle, we was cool.
His nemesis.
I was his nemesis. And that was like the last battle I ever had.
So wait, he never tried to get a rematch? Like you guys didn't have like a dance or like a homecoming or like a...
Yeah, I mean we did, but he never went out there again type of thing.
You had ops?
I had ops from a jerking battle at lunch.
Hey,
and it was like 3.
Jerking is a dance.
Yeah, back
jerking
then
is a dance.
Listen, we're not pausing this. No, we're not, because you know what? We already established the context. This is back in the day. All right, this is when you was jerking. You know what I'm saying? The dance, and it was just dope. It was just cool, and there was like an audience of like 3 people. None of them were females. And actually, I think there was one female. There was one female, but yeah, maybe that's why he got mad, because he got mad. He was like, "I won that," and he was just upset. And I was surprised I won too, but I did, and I rubbed it in his face.
You were just the man. Well, I've seen you gloat over like like Super Smash Bros. Or like I've seen you trash talk, and I've seen relationships.
But back then, I
crumble.
was like super chill. I was like, all right, like, you know, I didn't start trash talking until he started trash talking, and then it was an issue. Then I was like, okay, what's up? And then that was it. And then I remember the security came to like be like, you guys can't be, because we have gone to like this area that you're not supposed to go to. Anyway, it was stupid, but yeah,
You were chill.
I was chill.
I believe you.
There you go. That's called love. Ugh. Brother, ooh.
I have that on here.
I know, I saw it. All right. Okay, so topics of the day. First one we got is the evolution of entertainment. So I was just thinking, like, kind of, like, where have we gone from entertainment and what is it now? And the reason why I thought about that is because, you know, Kai Cenat,
Of course.
and he's doing this thing called the Mafia-thon, right? Where he streams for like 30 days straight.
Mm-hmm.
And
his goal is to gain break his record of as many followers within a 30-day period or something like that.
I think just as many followers in general.
Possible. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he just broke 1 million subs. And so for those that don't know,
isn't it like $8 a sub or something like that?
It's like $8 a sub. And a sub is a 1 month sub. Like, you subscribe to somebody for a month by paying $8. You get to comment on other stuff on Twitch. You get to, you know, see their videos or vlogs, all that type of stuff. So now homie is making like 5 million plus, not just on Twitch, not even including the other endorsements and everything else. At least for a month from video streaming his life.
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? That's like on some Truman Show stuff. But obviously, let him. Yeah. But it's just like, I don't know. What's your thoughts?
I'm proud of him.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out to the black man. Let's go, Kai.
Yep.
Get that money, brother.
Yeah.
And for the most part, I mean, he's a household name. He seems like he's not really spreading anything problematic, or he just seems like a young guy having a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, shouts out. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing bad about it. It's just crazy how, like, entertainment has changed.
Because he's basically like the new movie star.
Yeah, like a lot of streamers are the new movie stars. I mean, this guy, I think the crazy part for me, I think the part that was like wow for me was that he was hosting the On the Radar like show, or the freestyle rapping on his stream. And so he would have like up and coming rappers go on there and stream. He had LeBron on his stream shooting shots with him.
That was recent?
Yes.
I saw a clip from that. The guy who jumped.
LeBron.
Did you see like Ty Lil or something like that? This guy jumped and did like a toe touch, and he was at like LeBron's eye level.
That's crazy.
It looked Photoshopped.
That's crazy.
Sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, so like LeBron was on, like, just a bunch of different celebrities are on there, and like it's getting so many views. Like, people these days, like I should say, a lot of younger people, like kids and stuff like that, especially people in the early 20s, aren't even watching like TV, or they're not even watching like Netflix and streaming, let alone TV. Like, people don't even watch cable no more. Yeah. So that's just like crazy me. That's like the new celebrity. Yeah. And there's no like back in the day, like you had like movies or shows or something like that. Now people are just making content and becoming a literal celebrity. Isn't that crazy?
Excuse me. Do you think it's possible that more people know? I'm trying to think of the biggest movie star I can think of. You think it's possible that more people know who Kai Cenat is more than like a Tom Hanks? You don't think it's there yet?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay. I don't think it's that point, but I think more people know Kai Cenat than Wiz Khalifa.
That was probably the most random person you could have thought.
I'm trying to think of someone that's like middle ground, you know what I'm saying? Someone that's like, they're not an A-list celebrity or whatever, but they were a really big celebrity. Like, I think more people know Kai Cenat than Wale. I think more people know Kai Cenat than freaking like anybody off of Abbott Elementary. Like,
Okay, that's fair.
I think that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Like, this person that's not in any movies, that's not in anything, they're literally making their own content. People know that person more, and also like, he's not like the best at anything. It'd be one thing, and this is no hate on Kai,
Right.
but it's like everybody
like,
knew
a
Serena
specialty.
Williams because Venus and Serena because of tennis, or whoever else because of whatever sport,
Right.
a movie, something, or they did something crazy, right? Like, this guy, he's just people like him. And that, to me, that's wild.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Like, before, what, 2020? Like,
yeah, that's when it really took off. Yeah.
Who would you know? Who would you say that is like that?
I can't think of anybody.
Yeah,
well, there were like podcasts and things like that, but like Joe Rogan and stuff like that.
Right,
It's
true.
just like his personality. But also, it's not like he was just sitting there talking to himself. Like, it was kind of similar to Kai. He'd have like really big names on,
right,
and they'd have very super interesting interactions or conversations,
Right.
and that like amplified
yeah,
the whole thing. But yeah, no, we're living in different times where you can literally just be yourself on the internet
no,
and have a podcast, and you never know what's going to take you. Like the guys from Shits and Gigs, like I think they were doing it only for like 3 years or so, and just skyrocketed. Like they had like some viral, interesting, funny clips, and yeah, those are like the new people who get like who can't walk through the mall.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's so crazy. And even with Joe Rogan, it wasn't like he just popped up with the podcast. Like, he was on Fear Factor,
True,
UFC, comedy. He's making all these connections throughout 20 years, so that when he does start his podcast, then everybody, like, people want to be on the show,
right?
And, like, you know what I'm saying, he's popular. Gosh, and that came from nothing, or I don't know about came, but started from nothing. Like, he just started his own YouTube, and I don't even remember his YouTube stuff. I don't even know what. At least Mr. Beast, I could say, okay, Mr. Beast, like, he always did these like YouTube things that were like really big, like Squid Games episode blew him up and stuff like that. Kai Cenat, I didn't even know what really blew him up, aside from people just liking him. Like, there's nothing in particular I can like point to that's like, oh man, this thing blew him up. You know what I mean? Yeah. Even like RDC, I'm like, oh yeah, they had YouTube skits, they had NBA skits, all these things. But so anyway,
yeah, they tapped in like RDC was like really tapped into like the blurred community, Black nerd community,
for sure,
and really made like anime cool. And and also they had like the sports aspect too. Like after every Laker game, I'd hop on my phone to be like, what skit, like Mark acting like LeBron and all this other stuff. Like Kyrie, they're super comedic and funny, and they're topical, very topical a lot of times. So yeah, even that is like a talent that like it wasn't just straight personality. Like they wrote and filmed skits that were original. And that put them on too. But yeah, like you said, people just have their own personalities. I think of like some Twitch streamers and stuff. But people just want to see them play a game.
Yeah.
I remember hearing, what was this? This was years ago. I remember hearing like a parent of a friend talk about like, she was like, I can't believe my son just she's like, who watches someone else play video games? You could just be playing the video games.
Yeah.
And she was just like, I don't understand it. And I remember thinking to myself, like, yeah, it's kind of, I guess that is a thing people do. I never thought of it like that, bare bones, basically. Right. But yeah, that's a whole lane of entertainment. And I used to think it was weird too, but now here I am on Twitch watching people play games. I like them because I like them and I want to hear what they're saying. Yeah.
It's just
wild.
It's just wild.
Yeah, entertainment has really, really changed.
What?
I was gonna mention something.
Go ahead.
I just watched like a mini like YouTube doc on it.
Okay.
Like the same way that there's like TikTok houses of like entertainers. I mentioned to you yesterday. The same way there's like TikTok houses of like you know, like your most famous entertainers will all get together so they can make content together. It makes sense. Like they bring all their audiences together.
Okay.
They have the same thing for OF girls. There's an OF house.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
They get together just butt naked.
Well, they it's under
like, hey, if you hear something tonight, just know.
It's under the presentation of that they are also TikTok influencers, but they use the TikTok to promote, you know, to get eyes going in another direction. It's interesting, and I wonder how TikTok feels about it, but like they're not doing anything explicit on the TikTok. It's just like
So what are they
if you
doing?
want to see more, it's like they're being cute and like flirty and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
FOFs.
Exactly.
So
they all
like,
do.
if you want to see more, then
Exactly. It's like a teaser.
Okay, I can understand.
Yeah.
That. So it's basically like a substitute for like corn.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
I like you said corn, but you was like murder earlier.
you know what's funny? That's like the stereotype. Like America is like really big on like violence.
Yeah.
And like anti-sexual stuff on TV.
Yeah.
And then you go to France and like France got like boobs on like TV and stuff. But you try to
punch a guy?
You punch a guy, they're like, oh, sucker blue. Take this off. Yeah.
Yeah, entertainment has changed majorly.
Yeah.
Majorly. And I feel like as far as being a consumer of entertainment, I have myself become very bougie, for lack of a better word, because there's so much content out there. I have found myself not having the patience for anything that's not amazing immediately. And I feel kind of bad saying that, but like, yeah, I can't sit through 3 1-hour episodes hoping this gets more entertaining. Like I got like
of
you
like
gotta give
regular
me
TV.
something. Well, like even like when new shows drop or something like that. Like we just started watching like Wayward.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
yeah, like literally like hours before this. And I got the feeling I was like, okay, I'm probably gonna be locked into this. I could just feel the vibe of like, okay, it's moving at a good pace.
Right.
It's the writing is good, the acting is good, the premise is good. Okay, I think I'm gonna like this. And I've already made a decision. We're 30 minutes in.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta
hold up. Let him.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta. But yeah, it's just like I think I mentioned on the first episode, like my standards are high now, man. With all this good TV out here, I can't just be giving my time anywhere. You know,
I agree.
Especially when I'm trying to be a productive human and not be on the couch all day consuming stuff.
Well, also there's just like you said, there's just so much content.
Yeah,
like between Netflix and Netflix by itself, like they have. Even different countries have different different shows on there.
Yeah.
So it's just it's just so much.
You got a VPN. It's wraps.
Like I remember the days where like I would watch TV and like be bored because there wasn't anything good on TV.
Right.
And now it's like there's literally so much.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to choose.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Like I probably like 6-7 shows that I'm like. Either waiting for the next season or I just haven't finished yet. But they're all good.
Same.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and on that note too, like I've noticed a lot. Like I'd say I could probably check my phone out analytics, but I'd say like 70 to 80% of my entertainment comes from YouTube.
Yeah.
Like we have those apps, but I really only watch them like with you when we're like at home on the couch. But I hardly watch like Netflix or Hulu or anything like that on my phone.
Yeah.
I'm just like, watching streamers on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's most of my content. It's very interesting.
Yeah. I have noticed like I'll come home from work and and she's off of work and she is watching a creator react to something on YouTube. And at first I remember I walked in, I was like,
judging me.
I was like, why are you watching someone else react to something?
Judging me.
And then I sat down and I was like, that's kind of entertaining.
It makes it more entertaining, getting their opinion on things like that, which I might start a reaction channel.
Yeah.
Or we can start one.
Yeah. But it is something that's like, at the same time, it's like, I think it's one of those things, the old adage, like, too much of anything could be bad. And it's like a good reminder, like, okay, even though like YouTube is great, you can find anything and everything on YouTube for it. You could literally never stop watching YouTube and always watch something new every time and never get done with it. It's just so much on there.
That algorithm is aggressive. Can we talk about it?
It is aggressive.
You watch one video of something like that's out of the norm to the end the very next day or like a minute or so later.
Yeah.
Your whole entire suggested is all about that thing.
Yep.
It feels like they're trying to push them. Hilarious.
I think that's a good segment.
Okay.
Segue into the next topic. What are the top 5 episodes of TV? Let's do the top 3. The top 3 episodes of TV of all time.
Okay.
You do one, then I'll do one.
Okay.
We'll go back and first.
All right, I'm finna speak your language. I'm finna
Okay.
speak your language.
Okay.
I don't have the exact episode title. Okay, people.
That's fine.
Pero
like
Attack on Titan had so many episodes. I'm gonna try to choose one. Okay,
Boy.
I'm gonna choose the one because it led into one of my favorite fight scenes.
Okay.
Spoiler alert! If you haven't watched this, I'm sorry. Go check it out. It's an anime.
It's been out so long. It's on you. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen. Okay.
That's on you.
When Aaron came back and he was all like, "Ooh, I peg leg. I hurt myself. I injured from the stuff. Somebody, pass these letters for me, little boy, right? Whatever." And then he ends up meeting with Rhina when they had that UN meeting.
Yeah. That was crazy. Forgot about that episode. That was wild.
Because this man was like 10 steps ahead, brother. Yeah. I'm really getting chills thinking about it because it went crazy. And he cut himself, and then the
I ain't gonna lie, Aaron was on his Malcolm X, bro. He was on his Malcolm X. He was playing no games. He said, listen, it's up for everybody.
By any means necessary.
He said, literally, it's just my little island of people. He said, Hawaii's gonna live. Everyone else gonna die.
Yeah.
I said, good Lord.
He says it's us versus the world.
And he did it during a UN
it was like we're trying to talk about peace and coming together.
Nope.
He said, F what you heard is what you
It's what you hearing.
And he blew up.
And then Randy was sitting there looking like a crackhead. He was sitting there just
didn't he get hurt when the rumble the all the
No. So what happened was Rhino was mentally messed up already, right? Just from stuff.
He's
right?
getting on my nerves.
Maybe he's getting on my nerves too. But he was all messed up, and he was basically down there in a little hole.
Mm-hmm.
And
it wasn't Gabi
yeah, it was something like Rhino couldn't get bigger.
Right.
Because he would either kill himself or kill Gabby. It was
something like that.
It was something like that because they were in a small
space,
Yeah.
That was a fantastic episode because that led to that fight scene in the little town square area.
And it was crazy is that the whole beginning of the season was built up to be here essentially these Nazi Germans type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And they had these other people in these internment camps or whatever. But then, so it was kind of tension between them two the whole entire time. I didn't even think there's really anything talking about Aaron or these other people, the Mikasa and all these other people from the beginning. And then all of a sudden,
wait, did you say Mikasa?
Mikasa, and then
es su casa,
y tu casa, Mikasa es tu casa. And so all of a sudden, this dude pops up, and the crazy part too was that he popped up. I think he popped up on the psychological ward. Remember, he was one of the patients.
Yes,
he snuck. I was like, how do you even sneak in as a patient?
He was so many steps ahead.
It was crazy.
You want to talk about Machiavellian levels of planning?
That revenge. That revenge.
He was a crash out the whole show, right? He was a crash out the whole show. But then they put a battery in his back.
Yeah.
When he really found out the truth, he's like, "Oh, there's a world. Say less." And it was up from there. There was no talking to him. There's no getting through to him.
Yep.
I can't say I wanted to see him win, but it felt like a righteous indignation. Of course, he took it too far. If you saw that to the end of it, but
he was on his Thanos, so I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
Okay.
That was a good episode.
W. Okay. I will have to say, let's go along with that. I'll have to say, Game of Thrones: The Battle of the Bastards. So, just to recap, that one a little bit for y'all that just don't know because you're ignorant. So, let's see, where's it at? All right. What? So basically, okay. Anyway, it's not even all that. So basically, this whole season, this dude Ramsay, right? This little messed up, weird looking dude. He basically been messing with who is it? Theon Greyjoy, as well as he messed up and touched Sansa. Now, I will say, Sansa fell for his tricks because she did fall for him in the beginning. But once she found out, it was too late. And yeah, he was like abusive and all this stuff.
Terrible.
And Sansa was getting on my nerves up until and then I started feeling bad for her.
Yeah.
And then once I start, and then she basically got him back at the end of it, and that was so satisfying.
There was a redemption arc.
Yeah, because she was dumb for like 5 seasons.
She was dumb. She was entitled. She was annoying. She was whiny.
And then she became that woman after that, and she played no games with nobody, including Littlefinger. Nobody, bro. But anyway, okay. So this episode, yeah. So like this whole season, this evil dude basically took Rickon Stark, which is the younger brother of Bran, as hostage. He took Theon Greyjoy. He's been like messing toe up Theon.
That's the dog guy, right?
Huh?
He's like, I'll feed you to the dogs. It's the dog guy.
Yes, that guy. Yeah.
Hated him.
Yeah, he's just an evil dude.
There's so many people who I wish death upon in that show.
He even he broke Theon out before Theon knew that he was basically in charge of hurting him. This guy showed up. He's like, "Oh my God, Theon, I'm here to break you out." Breaks him out. Theon's like, "Oh my God, I love you, bro." And then basically they get far, and then this dude Ramsay's like, just playing. It was me the whole time. Mink, and takes him back, and then starts torturing him, cuts off like his balls or something like that. He's
sick.
He's a sick individual, bro. And so anyway, this always build up this whole season. You hate him because of Sansa. You hate him because of Theon. You hate him because of Rickon. And he's just a terrible guy, right? Also, his own daddy don't even like him. Anyway, that's beyond the point.
True.
But and so now you have Jon Snow. And he's sitting there. He's just like, all right, bro. You done took my little brother. You done took my little sister. And you took the homie. Like, it's up for you. So we about to bring this whole battle. We about to get even low key Ellie from Last of Us. She was the little girl. She was like in charge of a household. And so Jon Snow gets all these like other families together. He's like, all right, we about to go fight this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then I ain't gonna lie, Jon Snow gets hot headed because Ramsay shows up with Rickon Stark, and he's like,
"Oh, you want this?
Go run to your brother." Remember that?
Yeah.
And he's like,
yeah.
He's like, Bobby, weaving, Bobby,
in front of his brother. It was crazy.
And then he goes, splink. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like he should have dodged it, but that's beyond the point. He dies right in front of his brother, bro. And then Jon Snow crashes out.
Let me tell you what Jon Snow said right after that.
What'd he say?
You know how long I've been waiting for this? I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Big facts, bro. Big facts, bro.
That's all he needed.
Because after that, it's just a battle for like I don't even know how, probably 30 minutes just scrapping. It's literally so many dead bodies. They're piled up on top. It's like a mountain of dead bodies. It's crazy. Good episode. Anyway, the point is, at the end of it, they break down the wall. They get Ramsay, and Jon Snow's about to kill him, and then realizes like, nah, I gotta let Sansa do something to you first. And Sansa says, bet. You get some, puts him in a chair, says whatever she gotta say, and then does the coldest. She's like, your own dogs are hungry, right? Remember how you've been feeding people to these dogs? Bet. Gets these big old cane corsos, goes, bang, let him go. He gets ate by his own dogs, bro.
Poetic.
It was super poetic. I loved it. And after that, I love the episode because Ramsay got killed. Theon got free. Sansa got revenge, and Jon Snow united the North, which changed the whole battleground going forward, which is crazy.
Solid.
Yep.
Shout out to Game of Thrones. Say what you will. That was a great show.
Yeah.
Great show.
Yep.
All right, it's time for my next one.
Yeah. What's your next one?
All right. Mine comes from the lovely, fantastic, wonderful Breaking Bad. Okay. Breaking Bad's series finale episode.
Okay.
Listen, why are you laughing?
Because that was like in my top 5.
Oh, so, I took it.
No, it's good because that wasn't in my top 3.
Oh, okay. So okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Listen, this show as a whole, I might just run it back. I might just run back. I know season 3 was kind of weird. It was super like artistic. Remember with the fly? It was a lot going on
I
in
don't
season
remember.
3. And people were like, I didn't understand it because people just want to see blood and stuff blowing up.
Yeah.
You're animals. Y'all some animals. You gotta appreciate the artistic nature of it. But I think Breaking Bad ended in such a way that it was satisfying. All the loose ends were tied up. The quote unquote good guys won, even though also feel like it was really realistic the way that it ended. Like, I
Yeah.
felt like, okay, this probably would actually happen. It would probably go down like this.
Yeah.
Like, because Walter got out of so many situations. Well, Walter and Jesse got out of so many situations where it looked like, oh, it's up.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Like, if you didn't know you were watching a show, you'd be like, yeah, it's raps. Like, every
Right.
other episode was like that.
Right.
And yeah, I just like, I don't have too much to say about it. It was just like so good, and like Jesse driving away in the car, and just like, man, it was powerful. I felt emotional. Like Breaking Bad is one of the few shows where I actually like felt something from it. And just the intensity. It was just like one of the greatest series to ever series
Yeah.
up there.
I think my favorite part was
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
listen. Great last episode. Shouts out to the sun. All right. Got one of the greatest memes from you. Oh my god, bro. And that was the episode too where freaking Walter kills all them bad the bad guys, like Jesse Pinkman, or not Jesse Pinkman. Anyway, he kills all the bad guys with like the Gatling gun out his trunk.
yeah,
Remember that?
yeah.
Yeah. That was crazy.
So well done.
Yeah. So I think for me that was pretty wild. I don't know. It was just, that was a solid episode. It was very what's the word? Like satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's not many shows that end like that and you're like, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Like I like kind of like in a sense like I don't know how they could have ended it better.
Yeah.
Like
I agree.
Because there's a ton of shows people are like, no, they should have done this and they could have changed this and why didn't they? It was perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I agree.
Mm.
All right. My next one is, I'm gonna say episode 8 of that show Paradise. Where they show
critically acclaimed. Yeah.
My gosh. Where they showed everything go down with the end of the world. Freaking because I think the craziest part was, it was like
spoilers. Some people, because that's a little bit of a newer show.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
If you haven't seen Paradise yet, watch it. But it's a spoiler block. All right. So yeah, the beginning of the episode, freaking if you remember, there's like everybody in the White House and everything's chill, and but the president knows, like, all right, something's kind of going down a little bit. With the well, he knew that the end of the world kind of bunker was being built already, but he knew that like the catastrophe was probably gonna happen soon.
Okay.
And in the beginning, the black dude is like
Sterling K. Brown.
Sterling K. Brown. I forgot what his name is in the show, but he's like talking to the president, which is like the homie, and he's like, hey, like what's going on? Like, should I get my wife back, or like what's the deal?
Mm-hmm.
He's basically like, nah.
Oh, that was so intense.
He's basically like, nah, that'll be cool. Or he says like, we'll make sure that we get her back. It was something. It was.
He
both
kept reassuring him that like she's gonna get priority. She's going to be protected, taken care of. Don't worry. And then like ish kept hitting the fan, and it went from worse to worse.
It just got worse and worse,
and it was escalating so quickly that like everyone in the White House was like, okay, are our family safe? And it was a lot.
And then remember in the beginning, it was like one of the Secret Service, the white dude, it was like his first day, in
Yep.
the beginning, and he was just like chill
Mhm.
or whatever. And then as stuff kept escalating, he was like, "Wait, what's like you said, like what's going on? What's going on?"
Mhm.
Then it gets to a point where they're all about to get on the helicopter, and he's like, "Let me get on the helicopter," and then Sterling K. Brown's like, "Boy, hell no!" And then white dude's like, "Bet."
Yup.
Gets the little
That was a
the
bad decision.
MP5 and gets bop 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 bop, kills him in front of everybody. And I was like,
And then obviously that
this is bad.
That wasn't received well by the masses.
It was not.
Everybody was like,
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that didn't help situation at all.
Yeah, that was just it was just a crazy like.
Then from 0 to 100,
like,
yeah.
It was just, but it was
and then
I wouldn't even say slow burn because slow burn, sounds like not as good. I would say it literally boiled.
Yeah,
it went from like lukewarm water and just slowly, and it just it heated up and just kept on getting hotter. It was just getting crazy. So that was pretty wild.
Watch that.
And
Watch
then and then remember even when they were in the airplane and they're and basically they're trying to decide, like there's like two airplanes. There's the Air Force One, and then there was the other, and the Air Force One had the president, and the other one had all the like joint chiefs of staff and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Hey, bro, the first thing that happens after a calamity is people start fighting for land." It's like, so it's not even about we hate Russia, we hate China, we hate anybody else. It's about you got to hit them before they hit us, which was wild. And he was like, his name is James Marsden. He was like, he's the president. He's like, bro, like what?
And he seemed like a pretty chill guy.
He seemed pretty chill.
Seemed like a pretty chill guy. He didn't want to do it.
He didn't, but he did. Oh no, he didn't. He didn't actually. I don't think he
because he had to ask someone for the code. It was like the nuclear code, right? Wasn't it?
No, he had him. He had him, and then basically, yeah, something like that happened. I think he was like, "Nah, we're not going to do this." But the other countries still shot at them. So you have White House going down, catastrophes, like different whole states are getting just destroyed by this. I think it was like the ocean, or it was something like that.
Yeah.
Nukes are raining down. Remember, Sterling K. Brown sees a nuke.
Was it like outside the window of like?
Yeah, it was like he's like flying in the air in the airplane. That's just such a crazy episode. And it explained everything. Too.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this is
it cooked. Yeah.
Yeah, it cooked.
I was like, oof.
Yep.
Things can go left real quick.
100%.
Let's see what is another one for me. I mentioned Attack on Titan. I mentioned okay.
Get that one.
I kind of wish I would have like rewatched it for this to talk about it specifically. But you're gonna help me because you have better memory than me. Ozark.
Oh, which one?
Which episode? Where's my girl with the short hair? Wyatt's. Remember Wyatt got?
Yeah. Oh, by the old lady.
Crashed.
Oh.
Ow, why am I blanking on her name?
I forgot about that when she went to the farm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Why am I blanking on her name?
I forgot. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No.
I ain't gonna lie
Girl from Weapons.
I'm gonna look it up. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's a great actress, an amazing actress.
Oh my gosh, bro. You talk about
right there.
You talk about Julia Garner's?
Ruth.
Talking about roofs?
Yes.
Talking about roofs?
Ruth Chris.
You know what I'm saying?
Raise the stakes.
Them Liam Neeson's.
Listen,
I just got what you said.
Thank you. No. Oh, I can't get. Okay, he gonna disrespect me with the soundboard. Watch the mic.
It's all right.
Sorry, guys, if you heard that. Yeah, nah. No games were played. Like again, it was one of those like, okay, like Eren Yeager level of like, I'm burning everything down. Wyatt was all she had. He was innocent.
Yeah.
He did get caught up in that weird old lady stuff. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. I don't want him to pass, but I'm glad that ended because that was hard to watch. Weird, very weird. I might run Ozark back. Also,
when I saw that, I was like
No, God, please, no, no, no.
That's how I felt. That's how I felt. We try to find. And then, hold on, listen, and then, listen, and then Ruth shows up, right? Because she's like, I'm hot, and she's like,
Bag up, kid. What are you about, kid?
she sees everybody.
Oh,
Oh my God, she
he stood up and was screaming at the TV.
She blew down everybody.
I think I was like, I felt it. I would have been in her corner, no questions asked. Like, she told me what happened. I'm right,
100%.
bro. She's been through enough.
100%.
That was a great episode.
Yeah, I like that one. Okay, last one for me. Wait, that was your last one,
third,
yeah. Last one for me
There's many more,
is
but...
the keep it simple. The SpongeBob Bubble Bowl. I think that was a great episode. One of the best. Short, sweet. I think it changed cartoons. I think that they brought in some like legit music. That's a real song.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like looked it up. I was like, oh, this is a real song.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't even know that. They had Plankton playing the little keyboard. Doom, 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 doom. The winner takes all. Yeah, amazing. I just think that's just one of the best. I just thought about when SpongeBob was like, I think Squidward was like, "Are you guys ready?" SpongeBob said that like, he's just like, I gotta find it.
Find the clip.
I gotta find it, bro. Oh my God.
Guys, I'm in love with the soundboard.
So funny.
This is everything I need.
When it takes all. Is mayonnaise an instrument? It's just so much.
Now Zach opening his phone, and the first thing is somebody just swearing up a storm, cussing and ranting and raving.
Yeah, he's just
one of my favorite SpongeBob just memes things is this guy.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
I say that about 3 times a month.
This one right here.
I'll
show you real quick.
That 5 seconds? That's what you want to show me.
It's just iconic.
That's all.
It was so funny, bro. Anyway, that whole episode was just iconic. It's just, it had so many memes. It had so many like dances. I still talk about the episode. I think it came out in like 03 or something like that. Over 20 years later. Yeah.
So old?
Amazing.
Goodness.
Yep.
W.
I think that's it for that one.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So then we go just move on to our last part. Is the I Put You On. So what you got?
Did I start first last time? Okay, it doesn't matter. You hold it.
Right.
So my I Put You On is from one of my favorite artists who I'm grateful that he dropped so recently. Oh no, I logged out.
Brother.
Oh my gosh. Are you logged in?
I got it.
Okay,
I got it. So yes. So this is British woman. I think she's probably Nigerian or something like that, but her name is Eni.
I actually put you on.
And no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
You did not know about her.
Yes, I did. What are you talking about? I actually listened to
Stop the Cat.
It was like an R&B's playlist or something like that. It's no cap. It's for the man them. You know what I'm saying? All right. So your name is Eni, and this one's called Charge It. And why?
This is Elmin's profile here. Oh. He says Elmin like hygiene. ELMIENE. He dropped a new album, which is fantastic. It's called Heat the Streets. And,
okay.
And he did.
Is it heat?
La Calle is El Calle is En Fuego.
Yeah.
No hablo. Okay, I'm trying to find the song that I like. I've liked so many of these. This is a good one. This is a good one. It might be
Girl.
Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay. Okay.
When you got a planned podcast and then she loses the song,
This is crazy.
she gets signed out as well.
This is crazy. Because
Shouts out
I
Spotify.
signed out because I was making us a Spotify. That's crazy. Song's called Too Different. Yeah.
Yo, that's
That's a little taste.
that's legit. I like
a
that.
little taste. That
I like
whole
that.
album.
You know, I can say you did put me onto that.
Elmine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put you on.
That's what's up. Okay, you ain't gotta say it twice like that, you know what I'm saying?
1 out of 2 ain't bad.
What?
Admitting the truth.
Oh yeah.
I put you on a Pink Black
Now you
Rose.
gotta
I put
admit.
you on the
Now
enemy.
you gotta
This
admit
is
that
crazy.
you did not put me
We
on.
can
the
look
enemy.
at the analytics. We can see
It's
who listened to who
okay.
sooner.
You know what?
This is what you call selective memory.
This has been a great episode
Oh, now you're trying to cut it off.
of the A to Z podcast.
I had a good time. Did you guys have a good time? Tell us in
I
the
hope you did.
comments.
Let us know. Hit us up. Say something.
You guys put us on too.
Yeah, send us stuff.
Put some stuff in there. Yeah, send us some
We'll
music,
check it
some
out.
shows.
Or not. We'll probably will.
Probably.
And I will give you my honest opinion.
And you'll get credit.
Yeah,
You'll be
I
like,
will.
yeah.
'Cause I always give credit to people that put me on. Love you guys.
That wasn't even
Peace.
shady. That's crazy. All right. We're going to couples therapy. See you later.